We are at Mrs. Maricuța's place in Răcășdea town, Cara-Severin County. We are here today because someone took care of Mrs. Maricuța's need of a stove used for both cooking and heating. Behind her, you can see Mrs. Maricuța's home. This is where she lives together with her 4 children. They had and still have a broken stove that I personally have seen. Unfortunately, it's not possible to go in and film because they have no electricity, therefore it's dark inside and you won't be able to see. But, as I've said, the good news for Mrs. Maricuța is that she will no longer have to use a cracked tiled stove from which smoke would leak, but she will use a high-quality stove that we have just bought and delivered. Mrs. Maricuța has a thanking message for all those that have helped her make her place warm for this winter. I thank to the people that helped me with the stove and I wish that God would give health to them and their family. I had a very weak tiled stove, broken as it was, but I thank them that they've helped us with this stove and its oven. Big thanks, and I wish that God would give them health and good things. At least, with this winter, we actually decided together to buy this stove because you've told me this is the most suited stove for you. Yes, because it's warming the place and we can also cook on it. And I thanked them because I had that tiled stove, but it was all cracked and smoke was coming out of it. Big thanks, and I wish that God would give them health and good things. So you live in this little barrack at the edge of Răcășdea town. As far as I remember, this is a building in which the old government would come and weigh the agricultural resources. Yes, there was one here, but after it was no longer. I moved in here. It was all broken and torn apart. Technically, there are just some concrete walls. Yes, one thing that made me happy today was that I've noticed that you have a new rooftop. 2 years ago, we've isolated the old rooftop so that it would no longer rain inside the house. But now, I've seen that you've made a new rooftop. I know that one of your boys helped you make it, so now your ceiling is even more isolated than it was. The isolation that we had was very good and it helped us. The one that we've made for you 2 years ago. Yes, but when the blizzard came, it tore it all apart and we no longer had an isolation because you had no rooftop. It wasn't done. Yes, we didn't have time to do anything. It's a good thing now that you have a new rooftop. We'll be recording it as well. Before, it used to be a concrete structure. Basically, the walls are made of concrete, which are ruins from the old government building that we've thought about. Now that you have an isolated rooftop, it will be warmer inside the house. It won't rain inside either. That's the best of all. It's been raining inside your house for years. 8 years long. 8 years we endured. We had no choice. I had to raise my children. They needed something to wear, something to eat. Sometimes I've given them something to eat at school, but I couldn't give it to all of them because I had to send the little ones to school. What could have I done? I didn't give them away to the child protection. I took as much care of them as I could. I did all I could even in the times when we were sick. With the help of God, we managed. We'd also like to thank in the name of our association for those who have helped you with this stove. We are happy for you. We hope that we'll reach you with other help anytime there's a need. I thank them. May God give the best and health to all those that have helped along with their families. May God bless them.